hope against hope that this letter reaches you.
She's writing.
I need you to know that you were right. There was a darkness in me. I need you to know that I finally understand all you did to protect me. Watch over me. I wish I could see your face and hug you. And tell you that I get it now. I wish I could thank you. By the time you get this, I want you to know I was happy. I have hope. Diosa's a pain in the ass, but I love her. Love you.
Oh, wow.
Please don't worry about me. You deserve to be happy, big brother. Always yours, Octavia.
That reminds me of when Claire called Bellamy on the radio. The parallel of like, oh, she found the letter. Yeah, but unfortunately it doesn't say how to get out of there.
Where'd you get that? I found it here. That was not meant for you. I remember when she threw this into the bridge. Our stuff out sanctum was on the other side. It must have been how they knew we were here. Dev. He taught me. The body.
Oh wow.
Pen. I need a pen.
I need a pen to write some of this stuff down too, right?
Careful with that.
Uh-oh.
Hey. What is this? We can open the bridge ourselves. Okay? You can go home. Too soon. I must serve my time.
If you want to stay, you can stay. Just give us back.
No.
This guy's gonna crush that, isn't it?
Oh my God.
There he goes. No! Oh. There it is. Aww. Gabriel worked so hard, he was so excited, that sucks. These guys.
Jamie or Diosa?
You speak English? Wait. Just tell me what this is about.
They found the letter.
It left a long time ago. Right after she dropped the snow. I'm alone here now.
Search the cabin with the other one.
Tanya! You fool!
Oh my god. Oh my god. The love!
What? You hear? You have to stay quiet. Do you understand? I promise you, Mommy and Auntie will come back for you. But right now,
Putting her under the Oh my god. Oh my god. Be brave. Stop.
Well, putting her in the wall.
She put her in the wall, but it's
But
the
like
same
still
idea.
the same kind of idea.
Of like hiding her and
Yeah.
Oh.
Secure them.
Wow. Hope was just a kid. Oh my god.
Oh my god, stop. I'm so sad. I love this little family and it just got torn apart.
And she's like alone.
She's so little to be alone by herself.
And she was alone for a while.
That reminds me of Maddie a little bit.
Yeah. Wow, that was a really great episode. I definitely like this episode better than the first episode.
So much
I thought
better.
this one was so good. I think that the anomaly stuff is really interesting. It's a little bit hard to follow, but I feel like once, like if you really have to pay attention.
Yeah.
And like listen.
Yeah, we had to like understand
We
it.
had to pause it like halfway through just to like
and, like,
catch each other up and like try to think about what was going on, because
Yeah.
it is a lot and it's a little bit difficult to follow, but it's still
interesting.
really cool. And
So basically, like, it seems like I really liked how this episode followed like the two different storylines, and we finally got to see what happened with Diyoza and Octavia. I think that I love that family like so much.
so cute.
You guys know how much we love Octavia, and we really love Diyoza.
I love seeing that different side of Diyoza
yes.
too, because we've always seen Diyoza as this like ruthless fighter who is like this criminal, and to see her have like that motherly side, and to see her like
nice.
it was so nice. And I
so
love
nice.
how her relationship with Octavia, and I love Hope and Octavia's relationship so much. It was so cute.
I loved all the parallels to Bellamy, like the scenes of like when she's holding like the baby and like she puts the finger in it, like all like the little tiny details that they brought in.
So she said like thank you to Bellamy when that happened. Like that was really cute.
And I liked how she put Hope like in, like she didn't put her under the floor, but she put her like in like the wall, like hidden, like she hid her from, and it felt very reminiscent to when they were on the Ark and they would have to like put Octavia under
Bellamy
the floor.
would have Octavia go under the floor,
like
keep
it
her
just
safe. There was a lot of parallels like that, which we love when they do on the show.
I love
That's
that.
so wonderful. And then I love the whole thing with Octavia's letter and how she's writing the letter to Bellamy, and you had said that it was reminiscent to Clark when
they
Clark
were
was
by
alone.
themselves, they reach out to Bellamy.
Yeah. So yeah, that was really great.
Liked that. I think so basically like it seems like where we're at like right now, like that's all the stuff that happened there, and we see at the very end that the letter unfortunately that she had written to Bellamy is what ultimately,
you know what we still don't know though too? Yeah, that's how they found them, but we don't know why how Octavia gets out still.
Yeah, because so
it
they
seems
took
like
the
now
two of them.
they took the two of them together, but for some reason Diyoza, I guess, is on Bardo.
I think she's gonna be on Bardo.
And Octavia ended up getting out somehow and ending up back. Like she ended up getting out of the anomaly. So like, how is that gonna happen?
Well, because it seems like like Diyoza, I don't know what's gonna end up happening with her, but something happens where Hope has to get Octavia there,
right?
or they're gonna kill Diyoza. Something's gonna happen with that. Like I feel like there's more of a timeline to that we have to
That's the only thing that's a little like the timelines and like the differences between the times is a little confusing.
Well, like I understand like where we're at like right now, like the obviously like I understand like the present, like where we're with Echo, Gabriel, and Hope going in. Like I get that, and like I get the stuff with and then obviously we got the flashbacks. So we got the flashbacks from the first time Octavia went in, not when she stabbed her and sent her to Bardo, because that's where I think Octavia and Bellamy are going to be. Obviously that's what we know, and we have to get there, but it seems like to get there that guy smashed what we needed, so now we're stuck there for 5 years. That's what it seems like we're at with that. And then but like what I want to know is like, where is Diyoza too? Because I'm assuming she's on Bardo as well with Bellamy and Octavia. That's what I'm assuming. She's there.
Yeah.
So like I want to see that. Like I want to see Octavia currently, obviously, and Bellamy currently, but I want to see Diyoza currently. Like I want to know where she ended up. And like I honestly like I wish that this was just like what the show was about. Like I don't really care about like the Sanctum stuff, honestly. Like I just want to know about this. Like I think this is so much more interesting,
and I feel like there's so much of it.
Yeah,
that,
it's
like,
a lot.
We didn't need, like, I feel like just focusing on this is like enough of it's like a big storyline, and you could have like different storylines within the anomaly stuff going on. But
I feel like
I think we're aren't they eventually all going in anyway?
Yeah, I think that in the
trailer. So we're gonna get that eventually, right?
In the trailer they showed that. I think it's like Clark, Indra, Raven, Miller. I'm pretty sure like we're all gonna end up going there.
It's gonna like collide eventually.
And when it collides, I think it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
But what I want, like, I just like I wish that it was just focused on, like, I can't help but wish that Clark was there with us. Like I wish that Clark was there with Gabriel, Echo, and Hope. Like I feel like I would have liked those scenes too. Like I would have liked to see her interacting with Hope, and I hope that we do get to see that. And I actually
I hope we get to see that too.
I actually really, one relationship that I really would be interested in seeing develop and like know more about is Hope and Maddie. I feel like because there's kind of like some parallels there of like Maddie
both
like
lived on
living
their own.
secluded.
That was
almost.
so like seeing Hope get left there when she's like 10 years old.
Yeah,
just like left on like the planet by herself. That was so sad. And yeah,
I
so
want to know about that.
That's a rough life that she had.
I want to know how, because she did say that when there was like the dead guy there, right? She said something like, I think in the current timeline, she told like Echo and Gabriel that he trained her or something. Like I think that she's gonna have.
So I guess
someone's gonna come in there and because it seems like Skyring is like a prison because we have that guy who's on there has like the tattoo that's like counting down. I just feel like this episode was a lot and it was really good. Like this is the good stuff. Like this is what we really like, and like I just like I want more of this, and I know like next week I'm pretty sure we're gonna probably be back on like Sanctum, and like I just want to know like what is happening.
I really want to know what's gonna happen next with all of this because there's so much more that we still don't know.
And like I feel like it ended so abruptly, and I'm like I just want to know where Dios went. It goes by so
fast too because it's so fast paced, and I feel like we got so much information in this episode, but at the same time there's so much more that we want to know.
It was like a lot. I feel like a lot of this was like an info dump, like real quick. Like let me just tell you all of these technical things, and that's why we had to like pause it to like this episode
definitely got me more excited about this season, though. I will say that.
Yes,
I'm way more excited after this episode about what's to come, so that's a good thing.
Again, like we're excited for this stuff. Like I want to care about the other things, so hopefully the show will make us care about it. But right now, like this is the only aspect that
Octavia always has the best storyline.
Yeah, we love Octavia.
So I feel like we're always just.
We actually wrote like we wrote like an in-depth like character analysis on Octavia.
We love Octavia.
Like I just like she's just so cool. Her
development is amazing.
Like you guys know Bellamy's our favorite, and like Bellamy and Clark are our favorites, but Octavia's like my top 3. Like I love her so much, and I
also love how Octavia was telling Hope stories and was like, oh, like Clark, Bellamy, and Maddie. Like I know. That was really cute. And Murphy,
I like that. Like those are the people that she's like. Those are the people that she's
like her family.
That's her family. Yeah. So I really appreciated that.
So that's pretty much it. We will talk more in depth about it when we go live with LM reactions and simple reactions, and we'll delve more into things that happen and like our predictions and all of that. But let us know what you thought of this episode down below, and yeah, I think we'll be going live on Saturday, I'm pretty sure is what we're aiming at, so just make sure you have notifications on. So yeah, let us know your thoughts and your predictions in the comments, and our social media is in the description box below. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.